tuned into the motherfucking great. Back, just the incredible. Just us lead, skates, talk. Here we go again. The Rock Boys in the building tonight. All right, let's go. What do you like? It's all right, just listen to it. Because it is the best thing on earth. Let's start the show.
Viewer discretion is advised. This is for mature audiences only, not for the faint of heart. You are live. This is Skate Talk. You are with the Justice League. None other right here driving in the Batmobile back to Gotham City is the Dark Knight. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's just a black guy with his turntables. It's Super Duper Man. And then next up to the plate, there's a new movie coming out with Idris Elba. It's called Beast. The lion was looking for this guy with a ring. I asked the lion, I say, was his first name Green? The lion said, yeah. I say, was his last name Lantern? The lion said, yeah. He said, and when you see him, I'm going to eat that green motherfucking lantern. Yes, sir. That's who it is up there. Green motherfucking lantern. This is the Justice League. We're live. Skate Talk. What's up in the sky other than the superheroes? Let's go. What's up, fellas?
You already know. It is time for the shit talking to begin. Let's go. Let's dive into it. Let's go.
We diving into it, just bam. The water's cold, but we gonna dive in anyway, huh?
Yeah, but it's deep though.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, we got our people coming in. How you doing, Miss Collins? Hey, Christy Collins, good to see you back with us.
Yeah.
We got Ashante Morales. Yo. Oh man, Greg is always coming in. Good evening, sir. We're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yo, we got our people rolling in already, man.
Yes,
that's what's up. How y'all
Yep.
feeling, man? It's Friday. You know,
Woo.
every other Friday we come in with the Justice League Skate Talk. So it's Friday. Woo. We made it. How y'all feel?
We did.
I feel like $1 million, even though I got about 7 in my pocket. That's how the hell it is.
Well, I bet $1 million that you know. That's another one.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so you know
Yes,
what we got to do? Sponsor time, because Justice League Talk is sponsored by none other than
Rock. Baby, don't just stop. You taste so good like I know you would.
GL. We see what you got. That blue dot. What you mixing it with?
That Canada Dry.
Ooh.
Ginger ale.
All right. Super duper.
We doing in favor of my brother, Green Apple, for the Green Lantern. And we are also rocking Canada Dry. This is a damn cool.
That's what the name is.
How did that work out?
Super greened up over there. God,
hey.
Salute.
I'm immune to kryptonite. Guess you better recognize.
Too much green
y'all
for you.
That.
I'm still going with that red boy. You know,
Yeah.
I'm still going with that red dot. I got
Cool.
the red berry. I'm getting a little mini made with it, you know, fruit punch. So I'm rocking
we
that.
did. And let's hurry up and get to our enchanted persons.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and she then chimed in. Our other sponsor, Enchanted Desserts, where the magic is in the taste.
Yes, sir.
Please get your orders in. Hopefully, you will get some infused Ciroc cupcakes.
Hey.
The Ciroc, you know. So please, we might have to have that for another party, fellas. I'm telling you, you know.
Hey.
There you
know,
go.
Speaking of which, remind me when we review what we got going on, we might have something. We might be taking some sales. Y'all better get ready. You never know.
Classic.
You never know. You never know with the Justice League, man.
As always, we want to encourage you guys to go back and watch the previous show. It was our R&B salute tribute to all the songs that we want to hear that get you in the mood.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
That was a hell of a segue. Cheers, my brother.
That's a Ciroc Chairway right there. Nobody can do it better. Nobody can do it better.
That is.
The segue master. Yo, so we just went over in that previous show a lot of tracks that we really enjoy to listen to that puts you in that frame of mind. Are you ready to get down? You know, we had a clip from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show that we really based the show off of, and it was just really that song that you hear that you know you're ready to get it in. Scary Potter, I'm gonna need you to get off my podcast hating. Do not hate on the vocals, okay? Matter of fact, if you go back and check the previous show, I hit the Usher challenge and the vocals was on point. So go back and check that out. Then come back and hate. Always check out previous shows before you come in throwing dirt at the Justice League, because we get mud and we throw it right back. Okay.
Seriously.
We water that dirt down and we throw mud right back in your face, Scary.
You know that, and she know that's what we do. She know that's how we get it. I don't even know why she pass on.
Hey Dorian, you better get your girl.
Jeez. This is gonna be a good one tonight.
So all the tracks, we just had everybody chime in on the previous show, or the tracks they like to listen to when they're at the skating rink, that get them, you know, in that frame of mind to really enjoy themselves and have a good time at the end of the day. That's what skating's about. That's what our podcast promotes, a good time. So Go back, check that out. We played a lot of tracks that we like. We mentioned a lot that you like, that you chimed in on the comments. Check it out. You got nothing else better to do. We on Spotify. We on what else?
Twitch. YouTube.
We on Twitch. We on Apple what?
Music. Apple Podcasts, not music.
Apple Podcasts. Yeah. Sponsored by Ciroc.
And
come on.
Actually, you know what? I'm glad you said that, because it's almost September, bro. And our TV show is probably going to hit in September.
Yeah.
You remember Samsung said it's up in September. So they said towards the end of September is what we have to look forward to.
Well, if it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
Samsung TV, y'all. Hey,
we aren't gonna be on Samsung. We didn't put the stuff out there. Y'all ain't rocking with us. Y'all ain't watching. Y'all ain't seeing what's going on.
We putting in the work
on here.
They missing out. They missing out. That's what the hell it is. They are seriously missing out.
We will be on TV. So if you got a Samsung TV, we gonna be all up on that motherfucker.
Samsung phones. We all up on them motherfuckers.
We all up on it.
Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, on that free app, we on the free app too, right?
Yes, we are. Samsung free. So if you swipe over to the right, Samsung free pops up. You're gonna see our black asses right there.
There you go.
And it's free.
It's free.
Well, what's the best price for you? You ain't got no choice.
Free.
A lot of the stuff that we got going on, man, we giving it to you free of charge. So
speaking of free, B, what did we do this weekend that was free?
Right before we talk about what we did was free, you better hurry up while it's free, because yesterday's what? Yesterday's
price is not today's price.
There it is.
There it is. So let's kick off the show. Yo, we're going to review where we were at this past weekend.
Buddy.
We was in Dallas.
Buddy.
And it's All Wood in My Hood, 3rd annual skating event, okay?
Buddy.
Where yours truly hosted their meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
So let's kick off, because if you go to the Justice League Skate Talk page on Facebook, you'll see that there was a picture we posted right when we made it off the plane in Dallas that we had arrived. So we can start from there. You know, I mean, Friday when we hopped off the plane, you know, Justice League. They was screaming our name when we came off the plane. No, I'm just playing. We ain't made it there yet. We ain't made it there yet. I made that up. That's how I saw it in my mind.
Yeah, it's only one person that's getting autographs and shit, and that's the one that don't even really want them.
Well, you get more than autographs. You get Jaguars and toasters and shit.
All right, so back to the movie. See, listen. All right, carry on. Go ahead, bro. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Anyway, so we stepped off the plane Friday, and we caught the Uber, and it wasn't a Jaguar that came and picked us up, but nonetheless, we still got in the van. Bam. We went to the first meet and greet that they had at Alley Cats, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
Alley Cats. So, we checked in at the Hyatt. We were at the Hyatt place. Room was real nice, real spacious. We looked that up because now Justice League is a Hyatt member. So we are Hyatt members now. So you never know. Hyatt may be rolling out the red carpet for you boys. You never know. Hey,
hopefully so.
We getting there. Alley Cats was real nice, and I really like this meet and greet. A lot to do: bowling, games, laser tag, dancing fun, drinks, pizza. I mean, the Wood Riders really know how to put on a first event. I mean, I really like this spot as a first meet and greet because it just kind of opens everybody up to come out and do something, and you really kind of get in going. And speaking of Wood Riders, bam, one of them pops in. Hey, how's it going? We're just reviewing how much fun we had at the first part of the meet and greet, which was at Alley Cats. The bowling, we did a little line dance in there and everything like that. I mean, really had a good time. GL was charging up his ring with his lantern, so he wasn't at that part. But James, how did you feel about Alley Cats?
Dude, it was pretty much like you said, man. It was something different. You had plenty to do. I'm just happy that we had an opportunity to just be around the people. You know what I mean? The Wood Riders really laid out the red carpet for the Justice League, yet alone for everybody else to enjoy themselves, man. So we'll get into some more of the rest of the weekend later, but we are gonna focus on the Alley Cats thing. And like I said, like you said, it was cool, man, to have that much room and just to be able to be versatile to where you can dance, you can sit and eat, you can bowl, you can play video games, you can do laser tag, just virtual stuff. It was real cool, man. I liked it a lot.
I liked it. I thought that was a real smart idea by the Wood Riders to kind of start off the peak of their event with just something that just has so many activities that you could participate in. So, I mean, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. The laser tag, I'm a hardcore laser tag person. So, I mean, we enjoyed that. Nice setup. If you're in the Dallas area, please check out Alley Cats. Fun spot. Yo, check that out. Yeah. Nothing but fun. Great participation with all the people in the Wood Riders, man. Like I said, they know how to kick it off, Take care of it.
Yeah, they do.
So we can go into the Friday night event.
Yeah.
We can start off. And GL, how did you feel about the Friday night event at is Arlington Stadium?
Friday night's event was, I really enjoyed it. It was I was high as a kite, so I'm trying to remember. So it was fun though. No, it really was. When we got there, we walked in, we saw everybody, we got greeted as soon as we walked through the doors. I mean, it was the perfect way to for an opening night. The energy was there. It was a lot of people that just were happy to be at that skate party, and I dug it. It was good.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a good start off for the first event. Really good. Always got to shout out the people that was at attendance. Our manager Rick. Always got to shout out him and United. Daniel and Mohawk. I mean, all of them in the building. it's gonna be a good time when we can get together with them and get in there.
Sensei Leo was there. Sensei Leo
Sensei
was in the
Leo.
building.
Sensei Leo popped out of nowhere. He had some trouble getting there too. So that
Yeah, he
just
did.
shows on another note how committed that man is to coming out and supporting. He had some trouble getting out of the STL to get to the Wood Riders in Dallas. So shout out to Sensei Leo for committing himself to still come on out because he did the instructional ballroom workshop
Yep.
for Saturday. So I know it was a big piece of the puzzle for him to get there. So he was having trouble getting out of there. So that right alone shows you the dedication that when the Wood Riders puts on an event, Sensei Leo could have said, you know what, I can't even get out of here. Flight was canceled or whatever like that. I'm done. No, he stayed committed, still figured out a way, got to Dallas. Boom, he was there. It's always good seeing the Sensei.
Like I said, when it comes to Rick, Leo, Ice, people like that, they should be. They should never have to pay for another skate party. They entertain, they teach. I mean, it's not one person where they will deny someone a skate lesson. And
You're
they
absolutely
take time
right.
out of their session when everybody else is rolling. Like for instance, that Friday night, Leo was in the middle of the floor teaching the entire time.
He was.
The entire time. Who buys a ticket to come to a skate party just to teach every single night that he's there? We gotta appreciate these people while we got them.
And yeah, we can talk about that too. I mean, we can dip off into that because I think certain individuals, they take a great appreciation. It's a fulfillment to teach. Some people just have that in them.
Oh yeah,
some people get their fulfillment in teaching people.
You're right, and I don't want to leave out Danny and Mo because they're out there doing the same thing. They come here, and I mean every skate party that I've seen them at, even at skate sessions when his wife is here in Dallas, the entire session she's teaching people new moves. Yeah. So I mean, salute to everyone who has the patience and dedicates their time to showing people, because just like my two brothers, as soon as they touch down, when somebody rolls up on them, say, teach me, you don't hear a no, you don't hear a let me get back at you. They open right up and then they start teaching. So salute to all the teachers.
And
appreciate it, man.
I don't know. I don't even consider myself a teacher. I just can consider myself, I can show you.
That's a teacher.
I mean, somebody who shows somebody some teaching and showing is two different things. I'm not in the category of teaching. I can show. Leo is a teacher, unequivocally. Manager Rick, a teacher, unequivocally.
Bonafide.
Tremendous teacher. Me, I show. I can help. I'm a tutor.
Okay,
that ain't quite a teacher.
You are a teacher's aide.
A teacher's aide. There you go. There you go. I'm a teacher's
aide.
You.
Thank you for boy.
I can only show, because you know what? It's a tremendous responsibility with a teacher. And maybe that's why I don't want to claim that title, because I never want to try to teach somebody something and then they can't get it, or they say I taught them wrong or couldn't teach them or whatever like that. So I'm always like, to protect that, I can show you. All I can do is show you. Can't jump inside you and make you move how you need to move to get the move or whatever it is. It's just something that I can help, and you can give it the best way you can.
Right. Listen, I don't know if you I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm looking at the comment right now. We got somebody that's disputing every damn thing that you were just sitting there saying. So with that being said,
it's a couple of my favorite people that sit here and they going against what I'm saying, but that's okay. That's okay. I respect that they feel that way, and I appreciate it. But I just know where I'm at, and it's just the point of teaching is just such a tremendous responsibility. And I know Chrissy will say lies because I told her the same thing. When Chrissy Collins came to St. Louis, she was like, I want to learn this. I want to teach me this, teach it. I can't teach. I can show, because I don't want you upset if I couldn't teach you everything that you needed to know with it. It's a responsibility. So those like Leo and Rick who take on their responsibility, shouts out to them. Like you said, we can't give them enough flowers because they've been doing it for so long. People didn't put so many years on the skates.
Facts.
Yeah. But we can talk about that all day. We want to it's the Wood Riders. It's the Wood Riders event. This is who we talking about. This is who puts on an event. Many people can put on events, but it's something about the Wood Riders and their hospitality.
Man, they went above and beyond what I deemed to be hospitality because they made sure that we was okay. They went to the hotel to make sure Joe was cool because he was having issues with the hotel. They let us know that if we needed something, they was going to be right there to take care of us. If they couldn't, they had somebody else on deck to whereas if they was able to take care of us. That's the stuff right there that you will always remember and you will never forget when you go to a skate party, man, especially with the people that's throwing it. So I shout out and salute to everybody in the Wood Riders for that right there, man.
Yeah. An event that, every time Wood Riders say come, we want you.
We there.
I think we there, bro. I think we there.
Hit Skylight, we already on the way.
I think that's
God willing.
Yeah, that's
willing, we there. They never, they like, hey, we need y'all to do this, whatever. Whatever we can do. You never know who might be teaching or helping teachers aid at the next Wood Riders event. You never know. Hey, we might be on the marquee for next year. You never know.
Hey, so you heard it here first. So the Wood Riders that are on the show right now, we have publicly spoke this on our platform. So you heard it directly from us. Whenever you guys need us, just say the words and your favorite superheroes will be right there to assist
you. Favorite better be they only. Ain't got no choice to be that but they favorite because we the only.
So B, let's hit meet and greet number 2.
Woo!
So even after the skating event Friday, and you know what? I like the time frame too. I'm gonna just speak on that.
That was cool.
I like the time frame. I like little things like that. It started at 11:55.
Yeah.
Ended at 4. That's about around our time anyway.
That's perfect.
About right.
We booking it. We booking pretty much out of there about 3:30 anyway. We didn't put in a good amount of work. You know what I'm saying? So about 3:30 to 4 o'clock. I'm cool with that time frame as well too. Now the one thing I wasn't cool with was Tanya having breakfast right after
the session. And was trying to get us to sit there and eat breakfast and be stuffed.
I thought breakfast was going to be hot and ready Saturday morning.
Right.
Well, technically it was Saturday morning, but
it was
twilight of the morning. It was still dark outside. I'm like, we done skated our butts off. We ready to sleep,
Right. And she told us something.
And this is how dedicated the Wood Riders are. She had breakfast catered. She had to cook breakfast.
And immediately hit us with, y'all coming over after the rink? No, I'm going to sleep.
We eating right after. We haven't been one of those people that go and eat right after a skate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's about 5, 6 in the morning, sometimes 4 in the morning, whatever like that.
Yeah.
We're ready to go home. We ready to go back to the room, call it a night. VIP done got way too crowded,
Right.
Calling it a night. So that's it. We ready to clock out, and then we ready to clock back in the morning. So we ready for a nice hot breakfast from the Wood Riders elite Miss Tanya Hill in the morning, and she say, y'all coming to breakfast, right? As we leave,
we'll be there later on today. right after.
I'm like, girl, who eating heavy? I'm like, y'all ain't gonna get no rest.
Well, too much, because you're gonna be sitting there with all that damn food logged in your system at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna need at least 5, 6, 7 hours to sleep that off.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, Nick, I was thinking you was talking about breakfast was gonna be like it's at the hotel. You know, like it's gonna be breakfast, how they do breakfast
7 to 10,
at
yeah.
9 something in the morning.
Hold on. There's two types of skaters. Ones that eat after the session and the ones that sleep after the session. We are the sleepers.
We are the sleepers.
We are the sleepers.
We are the sleepers.
Hey.
That's why we try to get our hotel close to the rink.
As close as possible.
As close to the rink as possible. I mean, if there's a hotel that's 3 minutes away from the rink and another one that's 10 minutes away from the rink, I don't care. We going for the 3-minute one.
There you go. There you go.
Because after that session, we are done. We
Boy.
are exhausted, sweaty. I mean, we sweats.
Yeah.
We get busy on that skate floor. We sweats. I cannot be eating nothing. Wet it up. I'm ready to hit the sack. Good night.
Listen, hey, bro, you let us take a shower about 4 minutes. 4 minutes of ridiculousness, and it's over. That's it. That's it.
It's out like a light.
Yeah.
Good night.
So that's it.
So that was the only thing. That was the only thing. So now we can move on. Bam. Cool. Saturday. We were the host of the meet and greet at the park, at Veterans Park.
Yeah.
Veterans Park meet and greet. So we had a surprise. We had from our sponsors, we were giving away Ciroc. We had 50 milliliter Ciroc shots, giving them out to everybody. We really wanted to make sure at this meet and greet, everybody had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We know. See, and look at Wanda rubbing it in. Bacon, French toast, sausage, egg, potatoes. See, that's
now,
that.
Wanda.
That's
now, I'm going to step out real quick. Wanda, you put all that stuff down there for us to see. Why didn't you bring us the same way you was trying to get us to take a boatload of damn food home with us when we was getting ready to leave Saturday night?
We're going to get to that.
Boy, she was trying to have us pack suitcases with that food.
Boy, we'll get
in that in a minute.
Back to the meet and greet. Back to the meet and greet. So, man, the food at the meet and greet, excellent. One thing we can say about them wood riders, they gonna make sure you gonna eat, okay?
Oh, hell yeah.
Good with the wood riders.
Oh,
you gonna eat, okay?
You gonna eat real good.
Yes, sir.
You are going to eat. They know the best way to skaters' hearts is through the wood and the belly.
Stomach. Yes,
and the
sir.
belly.
Hey, we should have got a photo of our manager eating that water with the
It's up. It's up on Mo Hawkins. Mo Hawkins put those pictures up. She put the video up. He was in that watermelon. But you know, he slowed down when we poured that Ciroc in that watermelon. Then it was over then.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That is good until we poured that Ciroc in there.
Yeah.
Then he slowed down.
But I found it funny that my man had a whole half a watermelon and a plastic spoon and was OV.
Going to work. He was O'Melon that day.
Yeah.
O'Melon. Manager Rick O'Melon had a whole half a watermelon.
By himself.
Took it and was turning it up.
Hey.
He was literally eating the watermelon like it was a bowl of cereal.
Listen, from what I heard, Slow Roll was like, hey, you got this? He looked at her and was like, just give me a spoon, baby. I know what to do with this. And went to town with that watermelon, man. I'm telling you.
A melon by any other name is still a melon.
Morion, that watermelon.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Speaking of the food, man, I want to get y'all gonna laugh at me for this one. I don't care. salute to the cook, man. Salute to Lil Sad the entertainer for cooking up the barbecue, man. My man was over there. Just died. I told him I was gonna call him that. So and he was okay with it. So this ain't something on the fly. Salute to Lil Sad the entertainer. Because I knew it was gonna be good because he had the barbecue sandals on. That was a wrap right there. That was it.
Look, hey, Soup, wasn't that the first thing I pointed out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I could have swore that I heard at the end of the meet and greet, I could have swore he said, "I'll holler." I might have been messed up. I could have been going off that Ciroc, but I could have swore he said, "I'll holler." Just me, maybe so, maybe not. Don't know.
Oh man.
A lot of line dancing was going on. I mean, the meet and greet was a fun, nice picnic area.
But B, what you start off doing though?
Shoot, I don't know. I was
no, you know, nigga, cause rigging.
All I know, we got on the mic. I mean, we got.
Oh yeah, you know, B started it off. As soon as that food started rolling, B was like, hey, start giving these Ciroc shots.
Yep.
I want everybody nice and toasted. Okay. I want everybody feeling good. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time.
It's time.
It's time. We was giving Ciroc shots out. We got a lot of the 50 milliliters. We got that sponsor, so we could give that out to make sure the Wood Riders had a great event. You know, everybody was loose. Everybody was ready to just kind of enjoy themselves and get away from the everyday struggles of life and the job. So we just wanted to make sure that everybody could drink responsibly.
And we did push that the entire evening. We told everybody to always drink responsibly the entire time.
Because Ciroc is the only drink that provides durability as well as drinkability.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, man, let's talk about the giveaway because we did give out some gifts. We had a couple of giveaways here that was coming out. So there was gift cards that was given out, man. So we were able to raffle off a couple of gift cards. One was from, if I'm not mistaken, Starbucks. I can't remember what the other one was. I think that may have just been
like one was just a regular Visa.
Okay.
To do so as you please. Miss Tiffany won one.
Yep.
So Miss Tiffany, I believe she took the Visa. She took the money.
Yeah.
She took the money, honey, and was up out of there. So shout out to Miss Tiffany Smith. San Antonio Riverwalk. Speaking of meet and greet, our girl Red was in the place to be.
Hey.
And she was the first one. She was the first one that said, "Where that Ciroc at?"
She did.
She said, "Break me off."
Yes, she did.
Break me off. Where that Ciroc at?
Well, shout out to get Red in trouble the entire night.
Oh yeah. So not only did we give away that, we gave away a couple of bottles of Ciroc.
Yep. Big bottles.
Yeah, big bottles. We had our bottles that was out there. These big joints right here.
Yeah.
Right along with that, my man GL came with a real good idea, and he had a little extra something to add to what it is that we had going on, man. GL.
Yeah.
Give him a rundown on what happened, on how generous you were that day.
So on the final bottle of Ciroc, we also gave away a pair of $200 Bluetooths. So you got the $200 Bluetooths. We gave that away because we want to make sure you have ways to make sure that you listening to our podcast.
You see how that worked out? That's another segue right there.
Facts.
But what was the stipulation on getting those Bluetooth?
The stipulation. What was the name of the dance that you had them do to win that prize? B.
Wasn't that the Bring It the Cats joint?
Oh yeah, the Bring It the Cats. The Bringing the Cats.
And this is where the clever mind of Bruce Wayne kicked in. He had it sped up and he had it slowed down so that way we can see the equilibrium of people that were supposed to be drinking responsibly. and see if they had enough responsibility to where they can keep their rhythm. So that was cool on how that worked out. That was a real good move right there, sir. I appreciate that.
No problem. I mean, it's part of my devil half, and it's part of my heavenly side too. I wanted them to sweat I wanted them to sweat that Ciroc out through the pores, you know, so they would be able to really have fun and enjoy themselves, but and also responsibly drink, you know.
Yep.
That's what's important.
Hey, Soup, read that real quick.
All right. If y'all miss my Justice League, you miss out on these guys. They know how to host an event. I love these guys. Y'all will always be part of our family. You will always be part of y'all will always host our event. Miss Wanda, thank you. We sincerely appreciate all of those kind words. And we hope that when we do this again for you, we have the standard and we uphold that standard and uphold what it is that you just told everybody on how we did this. We really appreciate it humbly. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. You know,
thank you, Miss Tanya.
It's just really good when people appreciate you, you know, because we enjoy coming to skate parties. We would have came regardless.
Right.
But doing what we like to do, which is entertain and make sure people have a good time. That's one of the main things I think that skating is about, is having a good time. So when you have people that see that that's what you do and they enjoy you, you enjoy them, that's what it's all about. That's what it should be, nonetheless, all the time, you know.
Exactly.
Like I said, those wood riders, they know how to put on an event. So we was not going to come there half-stepping. We knew that the wood riders know how to put on an event. So we said, we're bringing our A game. We're hitting up our sponsors. We need some samples because we got an event coming up that we know is going to look good. And it's going to look good as our first event.
But the facts are, yesterday's price
is not today's price.
There it is.
That's true. But without groups in Dallas like the Wood Riders, without events like the Skate Fair Classic, we would not be able to say that line right there.
At all.
No,
at all.
Without Soul Roll.
These people that we are speaking of have supported us since day one.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday's price might be that price for them.
Yeah. they get locked in. They got
it
some.
Might be for them.
Right.
But anybody else, we're gonna guarantee that you're gonna get the experience.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
That is facts.
Thank you, Joe.
So
third night.
We gave out some the bottles of what? The summer citrus.
Oh, bro, we gave out shit.
Summer citrus. We gave the pomegranate Ciroc out.
Yeah, bro.
And we gave some apple out, didn't we? Didn't we give out a bottle of apple Ciroc too?
Yes, we did,
no.
bro. We gave away so much damn Ciroc, man.
I mean, we gave out. I mean, we had Ciroc shots. We gave out. We even had
Wanda had a bottle of apple Ciroc. That's what started it all off. So then we had ours that we added to it. So
salute to Ciroc for allowing us to do this.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We had even our Ciroc shots that some of the Ciroc shots that we gave out was the original Blue Dot. We gave out peach. We had summer watermelon shots. I mean, we was in that thing giving out Ciroc like we were fountains of Ciroc.
Oh yeah. By the time you left, you was lit. Straight up.
Lit
out.
Yeah. Wait, and I have to make sure that we salute everybody that showed up and showed out at the picnic, even with the heat, because it wasn't cool. It was not cool, but everybody there, man, it was just everybody was so wrapped up into being around each other and just enjoying each other and just having a blast, man. And then have us be part of that. That means a lot to us. I don't think people really understand that. That means a whole lot to us because we just out there just doing what we do. And there's And we're just happy that people gravitate towards us because they see the natural, that they see the organic in what it is that we do. So again, salute and shout out to the Wood Riders, and thank y'all for having us out. Thank the people that came out to support them in the 100-degree weather, but it felt like 75 because Ciroc had us going right where we needed to be. And listen, we look forward to doing it again, man. That's it.
So and we can't end off that picnic without shouting out our boy DJ Idris.
Idris.
Yeah.
G Brown.
G Breezy.
Yeah, G Brown, who really kept everybody grooving, had his stuff out there doing his thing. I was a little disappointed because he played my song toward the end of the picnic after everybody
was already gone by the time your song came on.
Everybody was gone by the time that flies came on, but hey, it's okay. He better have me right for the next one. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Yes, indeed. So the main event night. Let's talk about it, B.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Main event night, which was back at Arlington Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, let's go on ahead and start it off with DJ Joe Bowen.
Oh my God.
Bowen.
Oh man.
We gonna get him on the show, y'all. So y'all better stay tuned because he gonna be on the show.
He better, because he won one of them Ciroc bottles. Actually, Mrs. Joe.
His girl actually won one. His wife, I should say. My bad, his wife.
Yes.
Mrs. DJ Joe Bowen.
Bowen.
On the raffle.
Bowen actually pulled that out. And he better not be drinking none of that. He can't have none until he come on the show.
He won't get no more, that's for sure.
Yeah. Indeed.
Another drop. Oh, and you should have seen his face when I told him, oh, yeah, we got the podcast still going. We sponsored by Ciroc. He said, what? He said, for real? I said, yeah, we've been trying to get you on, but, hey, you're a busy man. I understand. He said, oh,
right.
Okay. We gotta make that happen. I said, yeah, we sponsored by Ciroc, baby.
Mm-hmm. So now he has two things that he has to uphold for the Justice League. One, he has to come on the podcast. Yes. Two, I got to get an invite to the basement. Come on.
You've been
get Soup in the basement so I can take the camera. I'm taking the camera with me. So
and I'm
to the basement, we all go to the basement.
We go.
Yeah.
BET the basement.
Yeah.
Hey, Christy, Push don't fuck with us. I done talk Push so many damn times, he don't fuck with us. I done kissed his ass, he don't fuck with us.
That's all right. Because by the time we get him on the show,
he ain't got big enough.
I've done everything in my power to get Push on the show. He just don't fuck with us. That's
okay. Don't worry about it, because by the time it gets time for him to get on the show,
yesterday's price is not today's price.
He don't understand that we trying to work with him, not against him. We not trying to ride his coattails. We just trying to get him on the show and get him some more, FaceTime. That's it. But
that's all right. With us. Well, fuck him. Keep pushing. That's it. Since you pushing stuff, keep on pushing.
Yeah, I guess instead of pushing, he been pulling.
Hey, yo, I talked to Push at the very first R&B party. I talked to Push. And, he did his whole politicking thing. He was like, yeah, whenever y'all need me, whatever, I got you. So I was like, yeah. I said, we got Push. Next thing I know, I inboxed him, and he was like, is it record? He was like, is it in person interview? I was like, no. I was like, we stream, bro. I said, we can give you a link and you can click in. Ain't heard from that brother since.
That's all right.
Hey, this is not. Hey, yo, let me clear this up right now before we get out there. This is we're not talking bad about the brother. We understand the brother has a name. He is out there. He is doing his own thing. We congratulate him. We rock with him, but he just ain't got time for us. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
Push up. How about that? Push up.
Yeah, push got yanked. That's how about that?
Push pop.
Right.
So continuing on with Saturday night, man. Besides the fact that
Saturday night.
we had the infamous Joe Bowen on the ones and twos supplying the music.
He was pushing that music out.
Yes, he was. I'm glad that. Damn, did he just turn into a whole woman in front of our eyes, didn't he? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know what was that. Just she just
Wait a
gotta be
minute.
seen. She just gotta be seen on the podcast. She can't help herself.
That's okay. Carry on, bro. Carry on. We just had
I'm here. What y'all say?
Nothing.
nothing. We just had a glitch in the matrix. We saw you turn into a woman right before our fucking eyes. Yo, I was like, what the fuck was that?
We kept it pushing. We kept it pushing.
Yeah.
Um,
Good one. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one.
Hey, another great segue. Ciroc.
There you
Ciroc
go.
toast to keeping it pushing.
Ciroc
Right.
toast.
That's the Ciroc joke of the day, keeping it pushing.
Yep.
Ciroc,
Hashtag keep it pushing.
the only liquor that provides durability as well as drinkability. Ciroc.
Hey, so
And
I'm gonna tell you.
and pushability on that note.
I've been hollering at Shaq though. I'm trying to get Shaq Daddy on the show.
Oh.
I got the plug.
NBA retired inside the NBA
I'm
Shaq?
talking about Diesel, bro. I'm talking about Big Diesel.
Okay.
So my coworker actually is Shaq's bodyguard whenever he comes, because you know he's moving to Dallas, Texas.
Oh, fuck you, that big, you need a body. Never mind. Carry on. Go ahead.
So my guy Tennyson told me, he said, hey man, I talked to Shaq about it. He said he'll think about it. I was like, if he's thinking about it, that's all we need. I was like, that's all we need. So Shaq Daddy might be on the show, fellas.
Man.
Listen.
I believe when I see it. When we click and Diesel come on, he be like, how y'all doing, Mr. Shaq? Can you dig it? You know,
right.
If that come on, okay. Until then, we'll see. You know, he was out doing the slow walk. I mean, hey, you never know.
Shaq a skater now. We can't say.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Wait a minute.
Saturday night, we'll get back into the main event. Saturday night, the Wood Riders at Arlington Stadium. DJ Joe Bowen on the ones and twos was not bullshacking. He gave a great mixture of music all around the board. More numbers in attendance. We got to see our boy Charles from Triple X. He was there. Salute. He came out and supported and shouted us out. So appreciate Charles from Triple X. He was there. Triple X was in the building.
Yep.
You know, it was just a good time, nonetheless. It was just a good time. More numbers, you know. They just had it set up really well. You know, shout out to Queen Amir from Evolution of Skating. She was in the building.
Yes, indeed. She was there.
Houston, always shout out to our Uncle Q. Uncle Q was in the building. I mean, and I don't feel he get enough flowers. That man support everything from this side of the world to the next.
Man.
Uncle Q.
I swear he do. Big shout out to Uncle Q. Shout out to my man Bennis that showed up like that out there Saturday night too, man. My man Bennis is out there. That's my dude right there.
Absolutely. They came to see Bennis every time, every session. It never fails. That Rick always screaming. They came to see me.
Shout out to our guy, the Mr. Skate Fair Classic himself.
Ain't
nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Right.
He was in attendance, you know, and that's really good from a standpoint of Dallas because it shows that they support, You know,
they support each other. That's the main. That's the most important part right there.
Listen,
Like you got three of your mainstay parties. You got Triple X, you got the Wood Riders, and you also have OD Skate Fair Classic. And the great part about that is each of those three parties support one another, and they help one another. So those who are in other states, y'all got to look at this as a blueprint, because I'm gonna tell you right now, they got the blueprint and they ran with it, and they are successful with it.
Yeah.
Support one another, 100%. Support one another, and your skate party will succeed, because whenever each one of them throws a party, all of them
always there.
Every single party that they throw, all of them attend. So if you want your skate party to succeed, those other people that's in your city and your town, get with them, link up. That way you all can work together and everybody eat.
I know that's right.
Oh, Ciroc toast. That was on motherfucking time. Shit.
Everybody eating.
Everybody eating.
Everybody eating.
Yeah,
so,
I think
speaking of eating. Speaking of eating.
Well,
all of that food that they had at the VIP section, all of that food that was in there, right when you made mentions of eating. Man.
Shout out to DJ R. Cole.
That was Friday night.
I believe that was who was Friday night.
Friday night.
I didn't know the name of that DJ for Friday night.
Did either of you get a chance to holler at him?
I did not. We'll
make sure we link up with him the next go.
Yeah.
Miss Wanda actually
territory. You make sure.
Yeah.
Right. Miss Wanda, since you're here and that's your skate son, have him get in contact with us or whatnot. We would like to have him on the show.
Yeah, we want to make sure we promote the people who are promoting you and who you choose to do business with.
Yeah, and like I said, I think he did a real good job as well too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he really did.
It was awesome. I mean, it wasn't enough slow music, but still in all, he set the tone for a great party.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Even, like you said, I think it was really good. Because I don't know how many other skate parties he's done before.
Yeah.
I don't know his resume as far as what he's done previous to the Wood Riders event. But if it was the first time, he did real well. If he's intermediate or he's done some other stuff in Dallas or around, okay, he's been with them from the beginning. So, third annual. This is his third skate party with the Wood Riders. I think he did an excellent job, for that first opening event. So I think that's good. I think he did a good job Friday. Joe, he knows his crowd. He knows who he sees.
Well, that's my second time seeing Joe in less than a month.
Yeah, because he'll be back for the Skate Fair Classic.
Oh, then we seen Joe in 3 months back to back to back.
Yeah. He was down in OKC.
He sure was.
And Chance deserves to stay out my business.
We just bumping into Joe everywhere. Joe is booked. Okay, he's eating. Okay,
yep,
he's eating. He's full because he's got a lot on
his
his
DJ version of Booking.com right there, because he is
so as we close up the food for the main event. Okay, when the food is ready,
let me just say something.
I tell you, I have been to a good portion of skating events. And when I say my plate was full of just about everything they had. The chicken pasta magnifique, the teriyaki ribs. I mean, they had regular ribs. They had fried chicken. They had
spread was
dog it.
You know what? I will agree with that, but I'm gonna tell you something. Them turkey ribs.
Turkey
Ugh.
ribs.
Them motherfucking turkey ribs, Reagan. Them turkey
Man,
ribs was sliding off the bone.
man, listen.
Every meat they had, I didn't even get a chance to eat just their regular stuff like the hot dogs and burgers. I
Right.
didn't even. I mean, they had that too.
Yeah,
I mean, they had so much other stuff. They had the fries with the. They had salad. I mean,
they had
cake.
cauliflower wings, bro. Cauliflower wings. My damn.
Yeah, me
My
and James
damn.
had to try the cauliflower wings out at
My
first,
damn.
and
I
bruh,
don't even know cauliflower wings.
bro, it's supposed to be
Cauliflower
a
wings
replacement for chicken, and you don't know the difference, bro.
at all.
I
You
At
have
bet you I would
all.
have.
yeah,
Give me the meat. I
your
want the
picky
meat.
ass,
Don't.
yes, sir, you would have. Your picky ass, yeah, you would have.
Yeah, I would.
Right.
I know. Give me
You
that.
ain't get
They
the shit
had
past the Dark
ribs.
Knight. I'm gonna
They
let
had.
all you motherfuckers know if you cater something and it's vegan, Dark Knight
Yeah.
will know the difference.
Look, I need pork in my life. I need rooted from the Tudor. They had the beef ribs. They had teriyaki rib. They had chicken. They had. I mean, don't nobody else. Ain't nobody else fed nobody like that in a good
Not like
portion.
that. Not like that. No.
Not like that. Not like that. Okay. Then with the VIP room. Now we didn't even get a chance to go to the workshop, but I heard it was immaculate. I'm sure Leo and Danny and Mohawk, I'm sure they put on an immaculate workshop.
Of course.
But
Of
we
course.
talked to manager Rick and Skills on Wheels St. Louis. We were really kind of the first ones to really put on an extravagant workshop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had a lot of instructors at our workshop. I mean, we had
Yeah.
many stations you could go to learn what you wanted to learn, to showcase what we had to offer. I mean, we had about roughly
Oh, 7,
seven
8.
instructors,
Yeah.
about seven
Oh, 7.
instructors out at those workshops. No other workshop has ever had that many instructors showcasing different things, different routines,
Exactly.
different styles.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of instructors to showcase that, and I really think that we got that workshop ball really fully rolling to people really opening up to see like, oh, anyone traveling to a skate party, whatever we showcase or have to offer, here's a chance for us to give them a workshop to learn what we have to do, what we do
Right.
here.
Right. And it's
Well,
not to say that we out here tooting our own horns, because it's by no means are we.
beat.
Hey, we don't. But the thing of it is, I want to make sure that the people understand. We're not saying it because of arrogance. It's not like we're literally just out there to try to stake a claim. Because a lot of people that go out there and they try to put their step, like they'll put the flag down and they want that recognition. That's not to say that we do. We've had that brought to our attention, so now we're bringing it to everybody else's attention that somebody else brought it to us. So I'm just wanting to make sure that we clear the air on that. So we don't want to step on nobody's toes, but I will believe, like you said, bro, toot. It is what it is.
That is, sometimes you got to toot your own horn. You got
Sometimes,
to hold on,
yeah.
hold my horn there. Gotta get my horn.
Hey, shout out to my motherfucking brother Soup, nigga. When we was doing that move and we
Reagan.
came up with
Reagan.
Oh yeah, my bad, Reagan. No, when we came up with the new moves and the addition to a certain move, that was on point, bro.
Hey, man.
That was on point, bro.
It's all about just sitting back and just absorbing, and then being able to put in the input that I can put in, man. That's what we do.
Hey, we just have to acknowledge that shit because you want that shit to keep going, bro. And I want to salute you because that was dope.
Appreciate it. So, man, overall, brethren, what grade would you give Saul Wood in the Hood?
I mean, I'm not a teacher, so I can't grade this paper. All I know
No. This
is
isn't
that
coming from a teacher standpoint. This is more so coming from your personal, taking away the teacher.
I can't grade. I can't grade.
Okay.
All I know is I would go back to a Wood Riders event any fucking day of the week. They
there you go. That's all I need. That's
they
it.
feed you. There's love there. There's hospitality there. They check on you. They check in with you. They make sure you're having a good time. They put energy and time into the event. What more? What more can you ask of a group to put on an event for others for all of that stuff I just checked off? I go there.
Hey, you can't do nothing but give them a motherfucking 10. Point blank, period.
Flat out.
Hospitality. The meet and greets.
Check.
The skate session.
Check.
DJ Joe Bowen.
Check.
You can't do nothing but give them a fucking 10.
Exactly.
Exactly. And it's not because it's not. Look, we are one of the most honest people, one of the most honest groups that you can ever come across. It's nothing that, like, they don't pay us to say this, because y'all saw when we did OD's first R&B party, we scolded that motherfucker. But still in all, like,
actual facts.
We are honest. That motherfucking party was lit. I'm just gonna be honest. That motherfucking party was lit. And
now what I would like to see is that Wood Riders gets the support from a lot of these other skaters.
Exactly. That's it.
Skating events.
That's it.
I mean, if we gonna play cards, let's play with all 52. Okay.
Facts.
I believe that. I mean, Dallas is a big place.
It is.
And it's all wood in my hood. So we want to see the city of Dallas. They have to come out and support these parties. I just feel as great as this group is, Wood Riders is, they deserve every bit of numbers as any other high populated party should get. You know,
it should be beyond the city of Dallas.
Yep.
Now I know that there's a lot of other parties that intervened probably in them receiving the participation that they could have. Yeah. You got Salt Lake that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I think it was another party right before this one. So I mean, between them, I mean, you got Salt Lake, you got Atlanta, you got Skatefer Classic. So I mean, you got a lot of parties in between and after that people probably chose to kind of portion their money and go through. But,
and before, because Seattle was right before.
Seattle. That's what I was thinking of before that. So so Seattle was before then. Showdown in Seatown was right before that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so many parties. You got Louisville Rail Riders party coming up. I mean, it's so many parties that play a factor into getting the numbers that you want for your event. But I would like to see Wood Riders numbers increase, because I guarantee they put on
put on a great party. 100%.
Better than anybody in the game that's doing it. So I would love to see their numbers show up and the participation grow.
And what we're talking about is not just because they had us host. It has nothing to do with us hosting. If we didn't host, we'll still be talking the same way that we're talking right now.
Exactly.
The thing is, there's certain parties that you go to that you know are real parties that people want you to come and have fun. It's not about the money. It's not about what you spend. It's definitely not that.
Yep.
These people actually enjoy watching you have a good time. Come support these skate parties, point blank, period. Support these skate parties. If you want somebody to come to yours, I can guarantee you 100% that the Wood Riders will come to your party if you had one. Because They want the support. They support everyone else that supports them. And even if you didn't support them, they would still show up to your party.
Yep.
Point blank, period. Wood Riders is a group that you can count on, and it's also a group that will come, support, and show much love, just like they show to everyone that shows up to their party. They feed you, they give you drinks for free. You're not paying for nothing. If you have to pay, you ain't paying for shit when you come to this one, except for to roll. That's it. But
If
outside
you ever
of
want,
that, they make sure you eat, they make sure you drink, they make sure you have a good time. So support them. Because
if
I
you ever want to go to a party,
100%, they're gonna be at your party and they're not going to expect anything less.
yep. If you ever want to go to a party, man, the words if you feel as though the people actually give a damn about what's going on and give a damn about you, Wood Riders is the place to be. Hands
Wood
down.
Riders.
Hands down.
Facts.
Now, please put up Miss Collins' post before we go into Charles Davis one.
Oh, my
Put up
bad. Let
Christy
me go to
Collins.
Christy right now.
Yeah. And this is why I like the mind of Christy Collins, because she,
Keep it going. I'll be right back.
Okay.
super
Okay,
duper.
so-
Go ahead and read that for
All right, so
the
the
one.
question is, what's your opinion? Because there are so many parties, but a lot more skaters now. Is it too many parties, or the more the merrier? That's a really interesting question.
That's an excellent fucking
That is a
question.
very interesting question.
Oh man, I really, and because it's duality to that.
Mhm.
With more skate parties, because certain people can't make one party, the more the merrier. It's more opportunities for people once they money get right to make all these different parties.
Yep.
On the back end for parties, is so many parties going on that it's hard to continue the big population or a population that's good enough for them to profit from their parties, because there's so many parties now. So it's really a catch-22 with that question. There's so many parties. There's so many parties, and we can't make them all. That is the hurtful thing about the skating world. Is so many people, it's so many groups, it's so many parties to go to. You want to support them all, but you can't. The ones you can't, you have to hope other people can. You have to put them on your calendar for next year. The more the merrier, the more opportunities there are to skate at skating events. But it's so many parties. It's like people have to get together to decide, you going to this party or you going to this party this month?
Yeah.
You going to Skate-Con or you going
Yeah.
to Wood Riders?
I feel
It's
like,
hard.
man, I think to add to what it is that you're saying, B, I think it's more so like you can look at it as skate parties are like a big buffet. You got plenty of them, you got plenty of food to eat, but you're not gonna eat it all, but you still try to dibble and dabble and get a lot of that stuff on your plate to where you can try something out. That's exactly what I feel like skate parties are. Skate parties are pretty much the same way, to whereas if you got so many of them out there, you really want to like pick and choose and just go, okay, I'm gonna try this one this time. Or I might try this one this time. If you're open-minded about it, then you can go to check other parties out. But if you have something in specific, or if not that you want to keep with a certain region, as well as your budget, then there are going to be some parties that you're going to go to, even though you really wanted to, go beyond what it is that you're used to, and then go like on a different coast. Say, for instance, with us, like us going to go to Philly or go up north and go check out New York and all the rest of that stuff. It all depends on where it is we are and what it is that we got going on. So it's hard. It's really, really hard to want to support all, but you really can't.
And it might be that since there's so many parties, maybe every party got to do a semi-annual type of thing, because I know with us doing the show, we could do the show every Friday, but we want a break where everybody can, do what they want to do one Friday and then tune in to us the next Friday.
Right.
So, I mean, to be selfish and hit a party every year right now with everybody trying to come out the woodworks or other parties throwing their things, maybe it might be time for parties to do semi-annual,
Yep.
every other
Yeah.
year,
Yep.
and let other parties. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, some people can do it. They can go to every skate party. You can go out of town 3, 4, 5 months. For
Right.
those people who got them work from home jobs and can work from anywhere, they can just travel and do whatever.
Yep.
Money still coming in. For others of us who stationed, at a certain place, who only got a limited amount of PTO and vacation time and stuff like that, we look at our trips. We base our trips around the availability that we have due to work, due to taking care of home, due to funds that we have. So, the more the merrier. We would love it, but at the same time, throwing that party every other year or whatever to let other parties kind of prosper might not be a bad idea either. But
Yep.
if you got a month, if you throwing your party in a month where ain't much going on, hey, maybe you can do every year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we want those numbers and we want that support for those parties. So when people pop up and say, hey, Wood Riders coming up this year, we was quiet last year, but we popping up this year with boom, bam, bam,
Party. It's an automatic.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know, but we want certain parties. There's certain parties we won't miss, certain parties we can't, and especially when our name on the marquee,
we gotta be there.
We got to come. So
we're gonna show up and show out.
And show out. That's what we do every time.
Single time.
I mean, all in all, you can't beat what the Wood Riders how they hosted their party.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can't beat it. Great time. We enjoyed. Miss E. Brown. See? Even she said, I work from home and I cannot attend as many parties as I want. I
gotta be at work.
Shout out to CCP.
Yep.
Yeah. Semi-annual, biannual, whatever the part. Every other year. Every other year.
Right.
I'm getting messages, I'm getting critiqued, whatever. You know what I mean? Every other year. Like we do the show. Every other Friday.
Every other week.
September 2nd is when we back on.
Woo!
But to answer, that's why I like having Chris.
Who, right? I don't know if I had the okay to say that. My bad, Eve. I don't know if I got the right to do that. My bad.
Well, she put it up there, so we were just reading off what she put up there. So we ain't getting in trouble. We just reading what she said. There it is. So, fellas, I think we've done enough. I think we said all that need to be said, man. We gave the people our honest opinion about the Wood Riders. We gave them all of the honesty that we can give them. Can't give them
a minute.
Yeah.
G Brown didn't play your song to the end.
What's good, my ASS? You better have plies in your Rolodex for the next time. I know that.
For the classic.
I will haunt you, sir. I will haunt you. And he gave me 2 tracks that was off the YouTube version that sound like trash. Didn't play my song till everybody was leaving the picnic, sir.
Man.
By the way, check out his new movie, The Beast. The Beast is out in theaters now. DJ Idris. What Tykas might. DJ Idris on the 1s and 2s.
Listen, if he don't play that song again, it's gonna be the Bat and DJ G Idris with the Beast Part 2, because it's coming. Be ready, because it will be making a daiquiri shop near you. Trust me and believe me. That's best believe that.
DJ Idris. His movie is out today. Check him out. Hopefully the lion don't eat him, and he DJing inside the lion's belly. Check out the beast.
Tickling in his ribs. That's what he doing.
But no, shout out to DJ Brown.
That's
DJ
my guy right there, man. That's my guy.
Brown. Shout out. They did their thing.
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. You may be a thug. What's a thug to a gangster? What's a goon to a goblin?
What's a snake to a mongoose? We can keep going. We can do this all day.
We can keep going. We can keep going. But nonetheless, they are peoples for life. We enjoyed them. Had a good time out at the picnic. G Brown did his thing. You know, we appreciate the Wood Riders who threw an excellent event. We cannot say enough about them. We will continue to support. You know.
Shout out to Howard the Duck.
That's an inside joke for y'all. Y'all won't know that one. Y'all just have to ask us about it. We gotta keep we and also we saw purple skates out there, so you know we gotta keep purple skate stories going.
Yeah,
PSCs, baby, the Purple Skate Chronicles. Check them out.
They have begun.
Oh, and you're gonna enjoy the hell out of that. If you enjoy Justice League Skate Talk, you are gonna get your whole damn soul tickled with with Purple Skate Chronicles. Trust me.
I don't even know what it's gonna be, and you know that's in tune. That's bad when I don't even know. So I'm in tune for something.
Hey, it's on the FW Skate Group page, but it will be on Justice League Skate Talk. So if you want to watch the episode, it will be on Justice League Skate Talk.
Oh, you can bet all your sweet ass money that this is gonna be hilarious.
We're doing it on the show or on the Facebook page?
It's on the Facebook page, but I'm gonna start playing it on the show. I got you.
It is on the page.
It will be on Justice League Skate Talk Facebook group. So if you want to watch it, it'll be there after tonight.
You can you can bet all of the Dallas
giving up their purple skates, boy.
If you want to know why I hate purple skates, watch the episode.
Hey, talking about run off the plug twice.
Skate off the purple skates twice.
Fell on his ass twice. That's what happened.
Don't be sleeping on the big girls. But anyway,
this is exactly why I sleep on the big girls.
Whoosh.
Oh man, I'm finna drive to Gotham City. Yo, we done enough. Third annual Wood Riders. It's all wood in my hood skating event.
10 out of 10.
Success. We enjoyed it. We
10
did
out of
our
10.
thing. We came to eat. We drunk some Ciroc. That's what we do. We skated. We ballroomed. We routined it. We got with manager Rick, Daniel, and Mohawk. We did our thing with United. I mean, it was an excellent event. Shout out to Perry Henderson.
My dude.
Building.
Yep.
Yo, our girl Lauren Blackbird, she was out there.
Miss Julie was out there.
Yeah, man.
Tiger was even there.
Tiger was even out there.
Shout out to Tiger. Check out his joint, The Rabbit Hole, where he talking spit. I mean, a great event. We couldn't. The DJs were excellent. Food was excellent. Skating was there. I mean, the preparation and time and planning was all together. The Wood Riders really put on a great event. We can't say nothing else, anything more about it. It was just great. If you did not come, you need to be at the 4th annual. It's all wood in my hood. Okay.
Yep.
You need to be there. Come there.
Come join your boys. Come join your boys. Join them superheroes on the wood. We're gonna make sure you have a good time. The Wood Riders are gonna make sure you have a good time. It's just gonna be a real good feel-good event, man.
Billy, you're gonna see us soon.
Yep.
Absolutely. In West Villanova. So, without further ado, let's go ahead. We're going to wrap it up. And thank y'all for tuning in, because you're talking to none other than the Ciroc drinking.
Soup.
Come on with it. There we go. All right. Ballroom spinning. Routine drilling. Son of a guns. And it doesn't matter if we are in Dallas, Texas, New Orleans, Indiana, OKC, San Francisco, or right here in St. Louis, Missouri. We are your Just Us League. We're not going anywhere. Whether you love us or you hate us, learn to like us, because diamonds are forever.
And so it's Just
Us League.
Us League.
Take us out.
So I got to do this. Since he listening.
G Brown, this is the song. Get it.
Hey, G Brown, you better have it for the classic.
I ain't shit.
Thank you, Greg.
Otherwise, no matter where you go, you're going to hear this song.
I'm in your face. You gonna hear this in your dream. Yes, it's safe to say that I spent your budget on. Ran off on the floor, twat. He's gonna hear that in his dreams. He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night, 4 in the morning. He's gonna be in the bathroom by his damn self. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, elbows and knees touching each other, ass is comfortable on the cushion.
That's right. I'm gonna tell him keep it pushing. More cushion for the pushing.
Yep. Elbows deep, Jack. But yeah, man, it was another great episode of the Just Us League Skate Talk. We appreciate everybody coming out, man. We appreciate all the support. Most definitely appreciate the sponsors. Big salute and big shout out and appreciation to the Wood Riders and everybody that participated in that. We love the hell out of y'all, man. From the green one over here and from the Dark Knight down at the bottom, I am your Superman. And that's pretty much a wrap. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Let's get the fuck out of here.